I love monster movies. I love horror films. I love science fiction films, and I love special effects. See that? See, that's me right there. I grew up watching old movies on TV. My brothers would take me to the drive-ins to see monster movies, while they went off to the concession stand to hang out with friends or pick up girls. I was alone with the monsters. They were sort of my babysitters. I don't think I was really ever scared by them as much as I was by the army or the angry villagers that were always trying to destroy them. Growing up, I would read Famous Monsters of Filmland, Castle of Frankenstein, just everything. If it had monsters and horror and science fiction, fantasy films, whatever, I would read that magazine. I got to know some of the makers of monsters and the special effects from the articles in the magazines. To me, they were the rock stars. I started looking at the credits of the films. I'd see their names over and over again. And I'd even look them up in the phone books. I would meet these artists, and to me they were true artists, at conventions or through friends. I wanted to know their secrets. To me they were wizards, alchemists, inventors. They still are. I tried to learn all I could from magazines like Starlog, Cinefex, American Cinematographer, Cinefantastic, Film Facts, Fantasy, Video Watchdog, Cinemagic, anything. I even collected books on special effects. I never thought about being a special effects man myself, like Douglas Trumbull, John Dykstra, Ray Harryhausen, or a makeup artist like Lon Chaney, Jack Pierce, Dick Smith, or Rick Baker, or a matte painter like Peter Ellenshaw, Emilio Ruiz, Albert Whitlock. I just love looking at their work, like I do when I go to a museum and stare at Van Goghs, Chagall's, Picasso's. I believe the work of the Skotek brothers, Tom Savini, Mike Hill, Fawn Davis, Steve Wang, Tim Gore, Bruce J. Fuller, John Goodwin, Casey Love, Joe Alves, the Kyoto brothers, Michael Spatola. I believe these are works of art. Look, we can't make this film without your help. If you can, help make this documentary with us and share this fascinating subject with others who will also like it. Let's make monsters, creatures, and effects artists of science fiction, fantasy, and horror to honor these great artists. Thanks.